Hey ho, welcome everybody. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. I hope everybody is doing okay on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I'm doing okay. So normally before my streams, I'll do all sorts of other stuff that I have related to my channels. You know, I'll spend the first 2 hours like working on, editing video if I have any video that needs editing, or I'll work on graphics, or whatever, something different. Maybe read a manual to something that I'm playing, or hints or whatever. Usually regarding the game that I'll be playing that day. And today, I realized that I had a whole bunch of shitload of work that I needed to do in Monster Sanctuary. So with this one, my spreadsheet is now getting outrageously large. Let's see if I can pull that up for you here. So it's getting extremely detailed now. It's giving me pretty much starting to make markers for all sorts of special abilities, making sure that I chart what elements that they're resistant to and weak to, what elements they can attack with, whether they heal, whether they shield, if they use crits, if they buff. Pretty much all that information is going to be in here, and I'm sitting here having to go through all my monsters to make sure that I have all that information down, including respecking certain monsters. I do have it noted in certain areas whether I want to respec them or reset their skills because of how they are. But before I started, I got through a decent enough part of it, and I made sure that I made a team that I want to play the session mainly to raise their levels, because most of them are still at like level 23, and the team that I was using yesterday is all the way up to like level 30. So I tell you what, let's get started. This game's getting a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to get, which is probably why I never got that far in it, because I didn't realize that it required a little bit of knowledge and forethought and tactics, I guess. I don't know. So, like I said, my spreadsheet's gotten overly ridiculous, and hopefully it'll help me put together teams fairly quick. If I'm relying on something specific, like what role I want them to play in the team, what special abilities I want them to have, etc., etc. So, let's get started. Okay, I now have 68 individual creatures. Still working on making sure that I have a light shifted and a dark shifted version of each creature. I do think one of the things that oh god dang it, my joystick's drifting a little. Pretty easy to get rid of that drift just by just by moving it around a little. I think it might be because I don't know, maybe these types of controllers get dirt in them? I don't know. Anyway, so I still need to equip my guys. I got them in a team here, so first row is healers. These are my healers, I believe. So if you go in there, skills, that guy heals. He's not the best healer. He has life wave 1 and 2, which hopefully will keep my guys alive. He also has revive. And then Masneki, who he has, again, he's not a real strong healer, but he has Mass Restore, and he has Fire Shield, which is nice. And then my second row, I think for these guys I chose Shielders, because I wasn't sure that my healers that I chose were strong enough healers to not have a Shielder. So Shielder, and then of course my last row is always damagers, right? People who accelerate in dishing out large amounts of damage. And in this case, I have fire, I have neutral, I have water, and I have more neutral damage. So hopefully that'll set me up for most of what I need to do. So let's get some equipment on these guys. So everybody is going to need some sort of spell regeneration, as always. So let's start off with that and accessories. First off with the healers, though, I'm pretty sure I have healing accessories that they need, like healing and shielding skills, active and passive, increased by 9%. So I definitely want to give that drum to him. As a matter of fact, I want to look at all the guys and the these special items that I have here. Pandora's Box, random buff, Ocarina. Here we go. Healing skills, active and passive, increased by 8%. And plus, it gives them mana regeneration, so good on that. Let's see, what else do we have? Defense, mana, and crit. So for that, I want to give to one of my damage dealers here. So let's do that. Bonk. And then, let's see, defense, attack, magic, health. Ooh, mana, crit. Nice. Can only be equipped by unshifted monsters. Pretty soon I won't have any unshifted monsters, but I currently still do. So let's give it to Thin Lizzy here. That was the Great Pearl, right? Okay, what else do we got? So, Pandora's Box, defense plus 45. 2 random buffs at the start of combat. Monster can still receive another instance of that buff normally. Let's go ahead and give that to Howard. Why not? So, Pandora's Box. Let's see what else we have and see if we have a good one for Squirm here. Equipment. Accessories. What's this medallion? Defense, crit damage, mana regeneration. So, of course, I want to give those crit damage specifically to these guys. So let's give that to Gizmo. Bonk. What's the next one? Next one is Poison Dart. Every hit has a 4% chance to apply poison or weakness. Well, let's give that to Thin Lizzy then. Chance for them to poison more. And I got another drum. Huh. Well, I don't need the second drum, because my guys already have them, so we need regeneration skills, so let's go by sort. Filter, actually, not sort. And we want mana regeneration here. So let's give everybody a nice regeneration item, because regeneration's just at a premium for some reason in this game. Let's see, filter, regeneration, give them that tome. Pretty sure we have decent items for all these somewhere. Also, is anyone hungry? I think I fed everyone already. So let's, oh, he doesn't have anything. Regeneration, sustain ring. Oh, that's nice, nice, nice. So, and the regeneration will really help keep their spell points up. So, like right now, his mana regeneration is 99. Go in, hop on, sustain ring, which takes it up to 140, which I believe is nearly as powerful as any of his spells, which is what it's important. Like 132, 147, 122, 85. So obviously he needs one. So let's get him a mana regeneration. I want to get him around 140 to 160 on average. So let's give him that straight 33, right? Okay, and that still only takes him to 118. So let me also give him a mana regeneration style item. One with both attack and magic. That's nice. Bonk. So now he has 150. He could probably still use one too. What do we got? A bracelet? Sure. 154. 132 should be fine. Well, let's give him another one. What the hell? Let's give him that 33. There we go. 165. That's pretty good for a healer or a. So now let's work on weapons. With that, let's give him mana and mana regeneration. Let's filter for mana for these guys. For our healer, I want to filter for mana because the oh shit, I guess I don't have a mana weapon. Remove filter. So I guess maybe a regeneration for these guys. So an orb, and then for him, we'll give him a Mana regeneration. We'll give him that orb. Right, and he still has an empty slot here. What does he need? He has lots of mana. He has lots of mana regeneration. He is a healer, so maybe some hit points or defense, maybe? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, cool. Next guy. So this guy is more of a shielder, but he will do a little damage. Let's see. Defense and mana. He definitely needs mana because his mana just sucks balls right now. So let's do that. And then let's see, what else do we have here? I keep feeling like my microphone's not centered, or I'm not centering on it, or something. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, like, I fidget with that every goddamn stream, don't I? So, let's see. Mana plus 100. Defense and mana. Let's see. So, that mana ring seems really nice. I wonder if we have something that'll give us more magic instead of just like, let's filter by magic. Attack, magic, and health. Attack, magic, and crits. Attack, magic, and mana. How about that one? Bonk. So now he's set up. Sneck's set up. Sprout's set up. Looks like we need some stuff for Squirm. We need magic for him. He doesn't do a lot of attacking, but it probably wouldn't hurt to give him a little bit of both. Let's just give him the staff. Staff and a crit chance. I don't need that crit chance, do I? Magic. So let's do non-damaging actions apply one random buff. That's kind of neat. Unfortunately, I don't have it leveled up very far. Well, let's do that Cestus. And then let's see, what does he need from here? He probably could use some more mana. So let's do a mana ring. Plenty of mana now. Let's defense and mana? Maybe? I guess there's nothing that does increases magic in items. Just mana. Crit chance, or magic, that is. So I could, he has 372 magic, so, like I said, mana, there's nothing that, oh, is there? There's stuff that increases, yeah, let's do that, let's give him the wizard's hat, there we go. So now we just have Gizmo and Lizzie, and these guys need attacking stuff. So, a shuriken there. Otherwise, he's good. And Lizzie's good. Okay, so we're all equipped up. I called these guys the A-team. And I'll just use them to switch out people as needed. Especially with, because I've been sorting by level ascending. And that'll put my lowest level guys here at the bottom. So 23rd, 23rd, 23rd. And I'll wait until I get these guys up to about 30th level. And then I'll shift them out with another batch and make sure that I'm leveling everybody accordingly. And I'll use the little level up things if I can too. So let's see if we can do some decent stuff with that. Now, we do have a few new things. There are a few places where I couldn't reach stuff, and now I probably can. Because I have a better flying creature. See, unreachable, no platform, vert orb. The vert orb I probably can't get still. I probably can't defeat that boss without planning intently. What else we got? Blob statue keyhole. Didn't I put a key in that already? I should probably check that. Invis platform can't do yet. Levitate block can't do yet. Music open can't do yet. Bubbles. Oh, I can do that one now. So let's start off by heading to the ice area. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. See if we can get some of the stuff up here first. Okay, let's see how well these guys do. My little party that I got here. So, damage is earth and water. I don't have... Lizzie's vulnerable to earth. Snake's vulnerable to water. Let's see. Fire, wind, water. Let's go ahead and put Howard in, and we'll keep Gizmo. Let's see how we do here. So, he is... Wait a second. He's a healer. Oh, shit. I should put the shielder first. I forgot all about that. So, shielder should go first. Healer should go second. Shield everybody, of course. And then, let's see. Spectral cannon. It's all enemies. There we go. Avalanche. Bong. Make sure I change that order when I'm done. Nobody needs healing yet. Let's do a nice soul beam here. Let's see. Let's do it on him. Zonk. More shield. Since they're going after the goblin anyway, I might as well just shield. I could use protect if he had a high shield, but he doesn't, so. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna toast these guys. Really. Might as well just use a beating. Noise! 2.66 turns. That's not bad for 23rd level, guys. Okay. And stuff over here shouldn't be too powerful, but it should still be somewhat powerful. So let's switch Squirm and Sprout, Sneck, and Howard. That way we put the shielders first. And then the healers can double as attackers if it's like the first round of combat, or if no one needs... Dude, what is up with that? Maybe I'm just not used to the jump still. Okay, don't want to go that way, because those are the guys that'll kick my butt. Already got that. Let's see, up here, there's a couple treasures. What's over here? Is this just nothing? Guess we'll fight these guys, huh? Physical, resistant to magic. Earth and wind. Earth and wind. Let's see. This guy does physical, so let's choose him. Earth and wind. So let's choose Sprout and Gizmo. There we go. Shield up. Ain't gonna hurt me when I got my shield. Soul Beam or Leaf Slash? Leaf Slash is... It gives me more to my combo meter, so that's what we're gonna do. Boop. Armor break. Oh shit, we almost got one dead. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue that shield until everybody's filled up on shield. And then, boop. Leaf Slash again. Avalanche again. Bong. So another 2.5 turns, huh? Ooh, big snowball. I don't think I've used that one yet. 3 turns for that. Not bad. That'll slowly level up those guys. So nothing over here that I haven't already gotten. So there's the vertical ice orb, which I can't do anything about, I don't think. Activates ice orb. So that's the guy for it, right? Oh no, there we go. Me dumb. So I could have got that one a while ago. So this is also... I need to get this one gone. Delete marker. Okay. So now we have this one, which takes somebody who can slash, but I don't really know. Like, they can only slash when they're on a solid ground like that. So let me get one of the guys that can break that ice thing, or I don't know what the hell it's called. Crystal block or something. Water orbs. Breaks hidden wall. Destroys diamond blocks. That's one right there. So, yeah, it's like, I don't think I can get to that without having a place to stand on. And it's not like he does it at a distance like the other guy did with the ice ball. So I don't think I can do anything about that. Oop. God damn it. Where's my flying guy? Excuse me, where's my good flying guy? Greatly levitates the player. Gonna need that. Oh. Oh, smooth, Tom. Oh, shit. Fuck that up. So there's places that I couldn't get to before up here. And I still can't get to that chest, so I'm still worried about that, wondering about that. God damn it. Oh, hey, just throw me up here. Sweet. Okay. Physical, water, wind. So let's see. Definitely some Howard. Water, wind. Definitely some snack, right? Also, oh no, okay, yeah, some snack. And who we got here? Some Gizmo. Shield up. And oh, we have fire shield too. Yeah, might as well. 2 shielders, dude. That's something else. We didn't have any ice today, so I'm back to warm coffee. And when I say warm coffee, I don't mean hot coffee, because I put creamer in it, and the creamer's in the refrigerator, and that gets that basically makes it lukewarm when I get to it. Okay, I don't think we need the fire shield again. So tackle, bonk. And then snowball, bonk. Okay, he's gonna be resistant against most of my guys' stuff, isn't he? Spectral cannon. Guess it doesn't matter. Bonk. 3 turns, not bad. It's gonna level him pretty quick. One more battle for one of the guys. Okay, so I can't get up there. I got that listed. I can now get up here, which I couldn't before. Okay, so now we need to chart down invisible platforms. So let's go down here. Remove that one. And then let's put another one. Invis platforms. Let's put plats, huh? Hopefully I know what I mean. Bonk. Okay, what was that total completion? 54%, so I'm past 50%, that's nice. At least I got a chest out of it. Obtained leather. Ugh, 2 chests. Obtained scepter. Magical. So, another chest up there is what I'm missing. It's like I can also... Huh, was there something up there? I think there might have been that I missed. Right here. Hey. Crimson Gem. Awesome. Look at me being all big-brained and discovering new areas. Okay, so I can also kill this one. And now we have Invis-Plats, which will take us to a chest up here that I haven't gotten. So that's more that I've gotten out of here, which is awesome. Next, we need to go down to here. Make sure that I'm pretty sure we've hit the blob statue keyhole, but I want to double check just in case, since like a dummy I didn't mark it. Once we get done doing the stuff that I've marked, I'm going to oh, god damn it. Puts me in a weird puts me in a weird location when I drop back down. There we go. Or when I die, that is. So let's go back down to the teleporter. Okay. Still don't want to try it. One of these days I'm going to go back and try that big boss again. He's kicked my ass a few times, so let's do it from here. Okay, so here we have music open, which I can't do. I don't have any guys who do... Now, the bubbles I can do now, which is kind of cool. Levitate block I'm not sure I can do. Invis platforms I still can't do, so I think we need to go this way. And then once I'm done doing all these new items that I can access because of some of my new creatures, then I can start advancing the plot a little bit more. Blue caves. Ooh, nice base. Okay. Down we go. I remember when that water pool alone was such a barrier. So this right here, I don't know how to get past. So the two that I have is that guy, moves heavy blocks, that guy, and then breaks, cuts through vines, earth orbs, activates, creates, burns vines. Other moves heavy blocks. I don't think that's him. So I need something that'll move that block, and I don't know how or what yet does that. Breaks hidden walls. No. Levitates the player. So I don't know what that is. Activates ice and lightning orbs. I need to spec him. He's cute, and I should have something to do with him. Okay. So let's go over here now. Okay, what do we got? Plants, fire? Plant and fire? So, fire. Plant and fire. Of course, they do water, so they may actually hurt him. And they do fire, so they might hurt him. Let's do Thin Lizzie. Why not? Do a little bit of fire shield. Started off with some fire shield. Got two people with fire shields, which means they are not going to get past my stuff. A little bit of toxic slash, and that is a break. This Storm with the Game Design Lexicon, we are playing our Wednesday Monster Sanctuary. Getting into the depth of this wonderful game. If you like our content, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT -6. If you can't catch us live, you can always hit us up over on YouTube, where we air this content after the fact. You can hit the subscribe button and the alert button to know when we're coming out with new content. Otherwise, we're on other social media platforms, Blue Sky, Discord. You can check all that in our about down below. I'm going to take a short music break, and I will be right back.